my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious, spicy, juicy Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are going to take a look at you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aw, boo-boo, and their little boo-boo. Okay, so Cancer, someone's really mad. Someone's trying to assert their dominance over the situation. We always assume some kind of a rift or separation in these you versus them readings. I do feel like it's a separation. There was a betrayal here. A deep betrayal occurred here between you and this person. The Emperor here for their energy right now towards you. Somebody who's pretending to be totally fine. Somebody effed up and they're pretending like, well, it doesn't matter. Who cares? You know? I'm the boss of my life. I don't care what Cancer thinks about me. Cancer thinks I'm a douche flute, whatever. Snake in the grass, it doesn't matter. Someone tried to assert their dominance over you as well. This is a classic case of, you called someone out on something, on some kind of a betrayal. And this person, instead of admitting to what they did, instead of apologizing, put it back on you. Or called you crazy. Or was like, you literally found them like... whatever they did, like you caught them and they were like, how dare you disrespect me like that? It was just like not very good vibes. Somebody's trying so hard to assert dominance over their life, but it's not easy. They feel like they've lost their footing in life without you, Let's see what happened here in the past to make the situation so. Also, Cancer, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. I am sending you so much love today from Cyprus. This is where... oh my gosh, sorry, baby. This is where Blue Angel HQ is right now. So, so much love. I'm so grateful to be on this beautiful journey of travel myself. I am also on a love journey myself here on the island of the island of love, the island of the goddess Aphrodite. And it's such a beautiful spring day. So sending you so many love blessings, baby. Yeah, somebody was, difficult work. Maybe this Emperor also is signifying somebody who is always difficult to be with in a relationship. It's somebody who's always causing issues, causing dramas. You would ask them to do one simple thing. It would be a whole big discussion. Those types of people. I know a lot of those types of people, baby. We're like, just like, do one thing for me, like, can you call me at 4 p.m.? And this person always calls it like 4:20. You know what I mean? It's just always... Everything was a bit of a difficulty, Nine of Wands. Everything was always just so hard won. And I think in this person's mind, that's how they asserted their dominance over you. That's how they showed you, who's boss, who rules the roost and all of this. And it wasn't a good situation. At least if it was an established connection. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it is somebody who... was trying to do the hard work of dating in the sense of like they were giving you a hard time. They're either playing hard to get or, every compliment was paired up with a nag, you're beautiful to me. Or like, well, you're a good looking girl for like, like for someone so quirky or like with a big nose line, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like I think they went into the dating process thinking that it's a battle, thinking that it has to be, they got to put up the difficulties to make the person chase or make the person interested. And that, of course, is a very high school, not even high school. I don't think people did that in my high school, you know what I mean? But, it's a kind of high school mentality. I know a lot of dating coaches teach that these days. I think this person just like came into it thinking it needs to be some kind of a war. Love is not war, baby. Sometimes it is, but it really shouldn't be. The Ten of Cups, there's great love between the two of you, and I think you're soulmates, in spite of all the difficulties. It could have been a lot of arguments. Many fires, little fires were constantly being put out as well. Could be a person who always causes a lot of dramas, causes a lot of problems. By the end of the day, you forgot what you were arguing about in the first place, or, it's just someone who distracts from the main issue with a lot of other issues. But this is a soulmate. Doesn't mean it's your soulmate for life, but it is a soulmate. And if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it is someone who feels the depth of the connection, but they don't know how to deal with it because it's someone maybe don't have a lot of experience in dating even, or they just don't have a lot of experience in love. So all they know is that love is war. That's how you play the game, and that's just how it is. And it isn't. So they didn't know how to deal with you. They didn't know how to deal with higher vibrational soulmate love. They could have left you waiting for a message. So someone could have ghosted you or blocked you, or in some way just kind of left you hanging. They left you hanging, wondering, what happened, why didn't you respond, or, left you on scene. The Empress here, it's interesting. At the bottom of the deck now we got the Empress, divine counterpart to the Emperor. There is a divine counterpart energy between the two of you, even though this person didn't know how to behave in a love situation. I think also, they could have taken too long to respond and stuff like that, and the ghosting was a part of the game, trying to make you chase or trying to make you more interested in them. And of course that didn't work because you're not chasing them, but they're looking for you everywhere they go. They know what they lost, baby. If it was a more established connection, I think this person could even be a situation where you served this person divorce papers, or they served you divorce papers, or somebody gave you back the key to the house or something like that. Somebody was left holding something, or somebody stormed out of a restaurant, left you with the bill. There's somebody was holding something, physically holding something here, like this little Page of Pentacles. Somebody gave you back a ring. It's that kind of a scenario. Because it was always constant arguments, and this person just wanted to keep causing dramas. This person doesn't know how to love. The Queen, it's so sad, baby. So many people are like that these days. They're grown adults, but they're so immature in love. The Queen of Swords next to the Emperor is telling me this person sees you as somebody who is done with them. They know that they pushed you too far. They did too many things. They did a lot of things. Then they know that they took it too far. Five of Swords, in a way, they didn't like that you asserted yourself, and they didn't like that you held your own, that you didn't fall prey to their gaslighting and to the game. They didn't like that you didn't chase, and they're almost coming back in to avenge themselves a little bit. There's a lot of vengeance readings recently. I don't know what is going on in the astrology. There's a lot of people trying to come back, not just tell you how it is, but almost avenge themselves, even when they're in the wrong. So right now this person wants to tell you a few things. It's almost and maybe you gave them an ultimatum. Maybe, they feel rejected here. Even though they ghosted, they feel rejected. And these energies can switch, Cancer. Always remember, take everything with a grain of salt. I'm only a random woman on the internet with an inflatable alien to my side. So, but yeah, it's somebody who... They ghosted you. They didn't like that you didn't chase. You're I don't know, you just didn't play the game the way that they wanted to. And now they want to come back in and avenge themselves in some kind of way. It's someone who literally calls you to say just to let you know, they call you a year later, just to let you know, it's over. And you're okay, good, bye. Ace of Swords. There will be some kind of a materializing, and there will be some kind of communication coming in, but and you won't be waiting a long time, Cancer. Maybe the rift or separation occurred in Aries season this year, or 4 months ago. Let's see what to expect. But it's not going to be friendly communication. It's not somebody who's coming in with an apology. So just to let you know, they're coming in with an argument or to tell you something. Or be well, just to let you know, I've moved on. But no, Cancer, this person has not moved on. They're just talking about it. They just want to trigger you. They want to make you jealous. They're still playing the game. They haven't moved on. And then you got the Devil. So they're holding on to you no matter what. But they're kind of toxic, baby. This is a douche flute. This is a toxic person who doesn't really understand that love is more than a game. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. You've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It is a soulmate of some kind, and I think you both feel it. But to some extent, this person has fallen behind when it comes to their own soul spiritual development. So, it's up to you if you want to engage with that kind of an energy. All right, my baby. By the way, expect someone to materialize in one day, one week, 1 month. This is what I have for you today, Cancer. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my babies. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.